The children rustled up out of Brock's lap and stood to their feet. Oh, Brock, could you please read us one more story? Brock's eyes welled up with tears. Now, Michael. I already read one more story than I promised. It's time to say goodbye for now. The children's faces wilted. And John, take good care of your little brother. You be brave, Brock said, tussling his hair around. I have a gift for you, said Wendy.
What is happening?
She reached out and handed Brock a small silver thimble. It's to use in case you need to sew your shadow back on again.
Oh my gosh. What?
Wendy looked down to see Brock's shadow waving its hands frantically in a cross, as if it were begging Wendy not to give Brock the gift. Thank you, Wendy. You kids know how to get home all right? Second star to the right, boasted John. Wendy said, And where will you go, Brock? There's a pirate I'd like to hurt. I'm going to go see him now. And with puzzled faces, the children flew up and away, John's teddy bear trailing behind him. Underneath the full moon, Brock flew from the shore of Pirate's Cove to the creaky ship, making sure to land softly as not to wake his target. Brock tiptoed across the ship, adjusting the green tights that rode up during the flight. He stopped at a door below the ship's wheel and read to himself, Captain's quarters. He slowly pushed open the door and walked into the room. As the ship rocked back and forth, Brock went forward and stopped at the bed. It's now or never. He pulled his dagger out of his waistband, held it up high, ripped the sheets off the bed, and met eyes with... Well. What? Do my eyes deceive me?
Okay, I see.
We have got to stop running into each other like this.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah,
Brock stepped back away from the 18-foot Cajun alligator in a three-piece suit. Oh, Mr. Lesnar, you may well be wondering, what's my old buddy, old pal Coach Scales doing in this neck of the bayou? To be frank, I have been seeing another nemesis behind your back. Red coat, curly hair, fencing sword or somewhat. Oh, Brock, don't be mad. He didn't mean a molehill to me. In truth, he's been scared of me quite some time. Let's just say when I swallowed this clock, I might have taken an extra hand. Jeez. And come to find out you've been seeing him behind my back as well here at Never Ever Land. I'm not the jealous type. I don't get mad, but I do get even. Out of the closet, the Captain Hook stepped out pointing his sword forward. That's right, my boy. You've been bamboozled. Me and Hooky Baby done teamed up to take you out.
Hooky Baby.
What?
Brock reached into his pocket, sprinkled more pixie dust onto himself, and flew out above the main deck, his dagger clenched tightly. Come out, wherever you are, called Captain Hook. Coach Scales slithered onto the deck, adjusted his suit, and said, Tick-tock, tick-tock. Who is afraid of an old dead Brock?
Okay. I'm proud of you, man.
Look, we're in the Broctagon. How does it feel? How does it feel to listen to a story that you are so sure where it's going? And it turns out old Coach Scales is there to save the day.
I thought it was great.
I was certain there was going to be a werewolf in that bed. That ruined my whole day.
Oh no. Wait, I didn't re-record. One second. Hey, welcome to the Broctagon, the only show that talks about Brock Lesnar dumb fights and usually an 18-foot alligator. Like probably 1 in 8 episodes is Coach Scales at this point. So it's mostly about Coach Scales.
He shows up a lot.
Mm-hmm.
You send in questions, we answer them. And this question comes to us. This question comes to us from Jason in South Carolina. He writes, Hi, Broctagon men. I just did a deep dive into all things Peter Pan and learned about the author J.M. Barrie and the original tales. But I also listened to this godforsaken podcast, and my mind does wander.
Bad move.
So, how many times out of 10 does Brock Lesnar defeat a team of traditional Captain Hook and Coach Scales together? The setting is Captain Hook's ship, and Captain Hook has traditional pirate things like an old gun and a sword. Coach Scales is Coach Scales. Brock has a dagger and can fly when using pixie dust. He's also a master of mimicry And if you really want, he can manifest things through the power of imagination, just like Peter could in some versions of the story. Up to you guys on that one. Thank you for answering this question, Jason.
I did not know Peter Pan was like the Green Lantern. He could just conjure things.
I've only seen that happen in what's the Robin Williams, The Hook. You remember they do the thing where like they all imagine dinner's there and then dinner's there?
Oh.
No.
I thought that was just mass-induced psychosis.
Yeah, so he has a childlike imagination. If he can imagine it, it can show up.
Dang. Shoot.
I do not want to think about what Brock Lesnar imagines. Or just violence on high-protein meals.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I'm feeling pretty confident. Hook was struggling against Peter Pan, who's a child.
Yeah. That's a good
Granted,
point.
he was a child who could fly and he had a knife. But now it's Brock Lesnar who can fly and has a knife.
Yeah, actually, hold on. Listeners, those of you that are parents or are responsible for the care of children, imagine if one of the children you were responsible for could fly and had a knife. I feel like that's actually a pretty difficult situation. Like,
yeah.
I kind of see Captain Hook's perspective on things. So imagine a flying 8-year-old with a knife that can summon a crocodile at will. That's actually a very bad situation for you.
Yeah. Yeah. Now imagine that child grows up to be Brock Lesnar.
He just lands on the island and Captain Hook, the Lost Boys, like, hey, truce, right? Yep, truce. We got to get out of here right now. We got to go right now. We do not know what this guy's aims are.
What about those, like, are there like mermaids or something?
Oh, yeah.
There are
I think they all
mermaids.
agree, like, we're never going to resurface again. We're just going to live underwater now.
Yeah, they can just submerge. They're good.
Yeah, I feel really good about Brock's chances.
Me too. Jason, you asked us how Brock Lesnar could do if he could fly and summon things with his mind.
And he has a knife.
He has a knife he can mimic. Yeah. I think he's going to do okay.
I mean,
Yeah.
he did say classic Captain Hook. So what? I'm thinking not Disney Captain Hook, probably the original series of stories, but I don't know anything about that guy.
I think he's still just a guy with a hook hand and a sword.
I think he has more than he's got to have like a musket or two on him.
Okay. Let's say he has 2 muskets. Well, you have 1 shot per musket, and then you have to reload it.
Sean, are you reading about original Peter Pan or something?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm reading Captain Hook's biography on Wikipedia. Wait, what? Wait, no, hold on. This can't be right.
What?
He is said to be Blackbeard's bow son, which is like boatswain. Okay. But then this, end quote, this can't be right. And the only man of whom barbecue was afraid. In Robert Louis Stevenson's Treasure Island, one of the names Long John Silver goes by is Barbecue. Did anyone know this?
No.
I thought that was when you said barbecues. I just thought that was a way of saying he really loves barbecue.
Yeah.
No. Captain Hook, the only man banned from Golden Corral for a lifetime.
This is tough because I think Brock Lesnar could defeat pretty much any opponent in the entire world if he can fly, has a dagger, and can summon things with his mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
the last one just makes him severely overpowered.
But I think it's more like he can summon food. Like, I don't think he could just be like, he can't just put a tank on the ship, you know?
But food in what state? Like, is it like I can summon a giant ox?
Exactly. Like in the live. Yeah, like Coach Scales is monologuing and Brock has his eyes closed with his hands on his temples and an Apache helicopter shows up.
Just want to backtrack a little bit. Apparently, barbecue was a nickname for Long John Silver in Treasure Island.
That's what I said. What are you talking about?
What?
He said that.
Cameron, I said that
Cameron's
exact
internet's been
sentence.
weird.
Did you?
Yes. Like 5 minutes ago and nobody cared.
Guys, I don't know. I don't know.
Buddy, I'm worried about you.
It's the internet. No, it's his internet. What would Coach Scales do if he was in Neverland?
I can't decide if he would befriend the crocodile or see him as like his only rival. Like he would get there and be like, well, sir, I sure would certainly hate to interfere on your business standings. And the crocodile's just like, it's just like a normal crocodile.
Yeah.
He offers him a job.
Mm-hmm.
I was once a wayward soul myself, lacking in purpose. Rooting around in the bayou trying to eat shrimps and the occasional drunken fisherman, but no, sir. Not anymore.
I think he would use Neverland as like a base of his operations, honestly.
Absolutely. Yeah, I know he'd find a way out. It is weird that we just had suddenly an abandoned warehouse on the edge of the island. We didn't have that before.
Just speedboats going in and out all the time.
All of the like that native tribe, everyone gets like a new F-150 in a rec center, and they're like, "Oh, we haven't seen anything. Everything's going great." I see Coach Scales as like the kingpin to Brock's Daredevil, and that his power is being really big and well connected, but like he's ultimately just a guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
When I was a boy. Why Vanessa?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'll do Daredevil jokes for an hour. I think the show is so it just lends itself to it.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to dissociate by staring into this dirty bayou water.
He just does alligator thing.
While my daddy ran for city council and I done beat his head with a hammer. Wesley, we gonna go down and spend the weekend at my chateau.
He sits down to dinner at a fancy restaurant. He's like, filet mignon, my favorite. He takes a bite and starts spinning around a real fast circle.
He's just breaking the whole restaurant apart. The entire dining room is like in ruins from his death roll, and he's like, "May I see your wine menu, please?"
He takes the Lost Boys to the state championship.
Do you believe these boys never played a game of football in their life before I got a hold of them?
Before there was Lost Boys, but that was before they done found a nickel defense. I'm trying to remember anything from Peter Pan.
I haven't watched it in so long.
I know, dude.
I'll say my number. Maybe I'm discrediting Brock too much. I think in most fights that we've ever had on the show, if you give him flight and a dagger, he's winning 10 times out of 10.
Yeah.
But I don't know about this one.
What?
I think I'm at 4 out of 10 for Brock.
What?
They have guns and it's an alligator.
They have one gun and alligators can't fly, you dummy.
Yeah. Even if they loaded every gun that was on the ship, you have one shot. He can fly.
But Brock can't. He can fly, but Brock can't defeat them from far. You know, like he doesn't just have to survive. He has to defeat the Captain Hook and Coach Scales.
I think here's what I think happens. He flies and he like picks up Captain Hook, gets him by his ankle, dangles him, and then just drops him into the volcano that's in Neverland. It's like,
I forgot there was a volcano.
Okay, wait. I'm going to bump my number up to 8 out of 10.
There it is.
Because
there it is.
Captain Hook and Coach Scales are not working together.
Yeah.
Yeah, Coach Scales is going to eat Captain Hook and then just become complacent and slither back into the water. And that's a win for Brock.
I also imagine that Captain Hook wouldn't want to work with Coach Scales at all because it's too traumatic a thing for him.
Right.
Yeah, a giant reptile is really not his thing.
No, you don't understand. We are different species entirely.
Well, that's very small-minded of you, Mr. Hook.
Come on, Tiger Lily, let's get out of here.
He just like makes Tiger Lily an accountant for him. This is what happens when you give a fine young lady a dignified job. You made her collect firewood. I taught her Excel. She's going to keep my books down at the docks.
I'll go up to 8, but only because I don't think that they work well as a team.
I'll get to 8 just because you can never count out Coach Scales. Like, I don't see him getting complacent. Even if Captain Hook bails, he's not going to pass up a chance to try to take out Brock. Like the canon of Coach Scales is that they are eternal enemies.
Yeah. I feel like 8 is a safe bet.
Yeah. Wait. Ocho Bros?
Mm-hmm.
Ocho Bros.
Ocho Bros.
Play the song.
Ocho Bros. I like to imagine Mark Twain's there just like writing it all down.
His pen name is J.M. Barrie. I bet wasn't there like our famous writing club
The
of
Inklings.
all those old? Yeah. Like,
yeah. I mean, J.M. Barrie wasn't part of it, but
No, yeah, I like to think that J.M. Barrie, C.S. Lewis, Mark Twain, and Coach Scales were all sitting at a table with typewriters, just giving each other ideas. Now, what kind of necktie does your Aslan wear?
I know it's customary for wizards to have pointy hats, but what do you think about giving that Gandalf the Grey the nicest looking fedora you ever done seen? Really going into detail about it.
Oh, I do like this Frodo Baggins. I want him at a strapping 6'8", so you can look him right in the eye when he shakes your hand. I do like this Harry Potter fellow, but that term Slytherin feels a little, a dog whistling, if you do get my point.
What about now? Hear me out. What about this? 1 gold tooth to rule them all. 1 gold tooth to bind them.
Mr. King, I just got your book back, and I gotta see this it. What a hoot.
Sounds delicious.
And left.
I'd like to meet that Pennywise fellow someday.
I really sympathize with that Dufresne fella. I've crawled through my own number of dirty sewers to get to where I need to be. I also help run my local library.
Why, Mr. Brown, my pawpaw did have the recipe for the spiciest jambalaya at this side of the bayou. We called that the Shrimpy Code.
He reads Twain's manuscript and he's like, "How dare you, sir, write down all my stories and call it Huckleberry Finn?"
Yeah. Why? This is no different than my character named Blueberry James.
Blueberry.
It's the exact same plot, except he's selling cocaine the entire book. Every scene in the schoolhouse takes place in a riverboat casino instead.
I'm all done if you guys are.
Yep, that's good enough.
Yeah, that.
Ocho Bros.
Ocho
Yeah.
Bros. Another great episode of the Broctagon. Thanks for joining us. That's Sean. That's Cam. I'm Aaron. Follow us on social media and be sure to tune in next week. We got a big one. We have current coaching advisor to the New Orleans Pelicans, Mike D'Antoni. He's here promoting his new book, Reigniting the Passion in Your Romance, the 7 seconds or less method. We'll see you next week.